Hey there guys, and welcome back to Kingdom Hearts Final Mix. On the last episode we got cleared out the items in Traverse Town, and we prepared for our journey to the next world. So once you got everything ready, I'm going to quickly equip those ability studs to Goofy and Donald. That way we can equip Donald's Berserk ability, and when Goofy can get his treasure magnet ability. Alright, whenever you're ready, go to the nearby save point and choose the gummy ship. Alright, so as you can see, we have two destinations available. We have Traverse Town and then two unknown destinations. Now if you look at the very top, whenever you select the destination, it'll say battle level and it'll have stars. So as you can see, the top world has a battle level of 1 star and the bottom world has a battle level of 2 stars. So what this means is how strong the enemies are in that area. The more stars means the stronger the enemies. So we're going to go to the level 1, battle level 1 star area first. So go ahead and click that area. After you head far enough on your gummy ship, you'll see the new world approaching. And this first world we encounter is none other than Wonderland. So go ahead and disembark when you're ready.
Oh, my fairy witches! I'm late, I'm late, I'm late! Oh, dear, oh, dear, oh, dear! I'm here, I should be there! Oh, I'm late, I'm late, I'm late! Oh, the queen, she'll have my head for sure!
Alright, so as you enter Wonderland, you'll see the white rabbit, as always. Behind you is a green Trinity mark, but we can't use it yet, so just reference that for later. Now before we head on, let me quickly explain something about Wonderland. This is a very confusing world, and it's really more of a mental challenge than anything else. There's lots of puzzles to be solved, and it's really confusing. So you might want to pay attention, or else you'll get really lost, and I've seen a bunch of people get stuck on this world. And a lot of people, they really don't complete this world until the end of the game. Well, you can actually complete it on your very first visit, which is what we're going to do. We're going to clear out everything that there is to do. Now, in order to advance the main story, you really only have to be here for not very long at all. You can just do one thing and leave. But it's very beneficial to actually do everything that this world has to offer. So we're going to go ahead and do that now. So go ahead and proceed to the next room.
How did he get so small?
No, you're simply too big.
That tracks!
Must you be so loud? You woke me up. Good morning. Good night. I need a bit more sleep.
Wait, what do we have to do to grow small?
Why don't you try the bottle? Over there.
Alright, so after talking to the doorknob, he'll tell you to try the bottle on the table, which will make you small. But before you do that, head over to the bed and press triangle to push it into the wall. This will create the door that we need to take. Once you've done that, drink the drink, and you'll grow small. So quickly take out the enemies in the area.
Come on!
Alright, so after clearing out the enemies in this first room, go ahead and enter the nearby door that we just opened up to the Queen's Castle.
Court is now in session!
I'm on trial? But why?
Her Majesty, the Queen of Hearts, presiding.
This girl is the culprit. There's no doubt about it. And the reason is because I say so, that's why.
That is so unfair.
Well, have you anything to say in your defense?
Of course. I've done absolutely nothing wrong. You may be queen, but I'm afraid that doesn't give you the right to be so mean.
Silence! You dare defy me?
Hey guys, we should help her out.
We're outsiders, so wouldn't that be muddling? Oh, yeah. And that's against the rules.
The court finds the defendant guilty as charged for the crimes of assault and attempted theft of my heart. Off with her head!
No! Oh, please!
Hold it right there!
Who are you? How dare you interfere with my court?
Excuse me, but we know who the real culprit is.
Uh-huh. It's the Heartland.
Anyway, she's not the one you're looking for.
That's nonsense. Have you any proof?
Alright, so after the court scene with the Queen of Hearts, you are forced to help Alice out by finding evidence to prove her innocence. Now, remember when I said this visit to Wonderland can be quick or long depending on what you want to do? Well, this is what I mean. You only have to find one piece of evidence, and there are a total of 4. So if you choose to only find one piece of evidence, all you have to do is come back here once you found the one piece, and you can continue with the game. However, if you choose to find all 4 pieces of evidence, it's very beneficial to you, and you'll see why. So, the first thing you're going to want to do is head to the left and enter the Lotus Forest. Alright. Alright, so start off by clearing out the Lotus Forest of enemies.
Come on!
This will make it a lot easier to search for what you're looking for.
Come on!
Alright, once you've cleared it out, head back to the entrance. And from the entrance, you're going to want to enter the little alcove to the right, just past the red flower. Here you'll find the first pink box. Open it up to obtain footprints. This is the first piece of evidence. Also, there's a blue Trinity mark you can use here. Use that for a camping set, an ether, and a tent. Now if you see the yellow flower to the right, you can choose to give it a potion. In return, it'll give you some MP balls and a high potion, which is a worthy trade. I would only recommend giving that one a potion for now. Next thing you want to do is jump up the nearby mushrooms onto the lily pad above, and then jump higher to find a door on the side of a tree. Head through this door to return to the bazaar room. Here you will fall directly below and land right next to a pink box. Go ahead and open up this pink box to obtain stench, which is the second piece of evidence. So go ahead and drop back down and head through the door to the Queen's Castle. Now head back into the Lotus Forest again. Alright, now head to the very back of the forest, and you should see a few more mushrooms. This time jump to the little one and then the big one on the right, and to the lily pad to find the third pink box. Open this up for the antenna, which is the third piece of evidence. Now you'll see that there's a chest in the distance. It's a pretty tricky jump, but you can actually reach it if you try. Just jump off at the last possible second, and you should grab the lily pad and pull yourself up. Open up this chest to get a scan gummy. Whenever you're ready, jump back down, and this time jump to the mushroom on the left. From here you can jump across to the lily pad, and then jump across again to find another blue chest. Open this up to find Dalmatian puppies. Alright, now jump back down and head back to the beginning of the forest. To the left, right at the entrance of the forest, to the left you'll see a yellow flower. Go ahead and give this yellow flower a potion.
Here!
And this will cause you to grow big. Once you're big, jump on the nearby tree stump to raise a certain platform. Then turn around, and you'll see two different hit markers. One is on the tree, and if you turn to the left, you can target a acorn high above on the ledge. Press triangle to examine it, and then triangle to take it. This will hit it off onto the ground. Now don't eat it just yet. Instead, target the tree again, and strike the tree with your keyblade only once. This will cause the tree to turn, allowing you to enter a new area. So once you've done all that, go ahead and eat the acorn on the ground, and this will cause you to shrink again. Once you're small again and you've done all that, head back into the alcove where you found the first piece of evidence and use the mushrooms to jump back on the lily pad. From here, you'll see that the top is a whole lot different than what it was before. Remember how the tree entrance was right at the top here? Well, because we hit the tree, we changed the direction. So once you head back up on the lily pads, head all the way across and jump to the very corner to enter a new entrance into the bazaar room. Alright, so don't move at all when you land in the bazaar room because you're on a very narrow faucet. If you look directly to the left, you might want to change your camera view or press select to go into first person view to look around. But right to your left, you'll see the fourth pink chest, pink box. Carefully jump over to it. Make sure you don't fall or you're going to have to repeat that process again. And then open up the fourth pink chest for claw marks. And that's all the evidence. After you get all 4 pieces of evidence, the chest ear cap will pop up again. For finding all 4 pieces of evidence, you learn the magic spell Blizzard. Now you can tell me, was it worth it to find all 4 pieces of evidence? I think so. Once you've got that, once you've got all 4 pieces of evidence, jump back down and head back to the Queen's Castle. Now make sure to save your game here. The save point is just to the left. And that's going to conclude this episode of Kingdom Hearts Final Mix. I'll see you guys next time where we present the evidence to the Queen.